Hello and welcome to my kitchen and welcome to Makeover Monday. My name is Sherry and today I have got a low carb recipe that is perfect for carb lovers. But before I start, if this is your first time here, you love food, you love fun, and you love low carb recipes, go ahead, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss anything new. So years ago when I first had discovered like low carb and keto, I remember I was working at the time and the ladies would always order fast food or something, someplace where they could get cheese sticks. And I remember I would order them and then I would pull all the breading off and I would just eat the cheese. Well, luckily for this recipe, we don't have to do that. We're gonna make the breading from Parmesan cheese and some almond flour. So the great thing is this is only 5 ingredients. So you need Parmesan cheese, you need your breadcrumbs. We're not putting breadcrumbs on here because it's low carb. I do like breadcrumbs though. So almond flour, I've got an egg here. We need some oil for frying and then also some cheese sticks. So string cheese is what I'm using, and I like to get the ones at Aldi's because these are only 50 calories, which I did notice. I think the reason they're only 50 calories, they're a little bit shorter than like the cheesehead ones or like the Sargento ones. But anyway, they're only 50 calories, and I think they're 1 carb each. So I've got 6 of them here, and then I've got 1 egg with a tablespoon of water that I mixed in. So we're just going to kind of whisk this together, and we're going to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper to our egg. And then we're going to whisk it really well. And then in a shallow dish, I'm going to mix together a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese and a 1/2 cup of almond flour. So it's basically just equal parts. So this recipe is really easy to double. And that looks pretty good. So we're going to take our cheese sticks one by one, and we're just going to dip them into our egg mixture. And then we're going to dip them in, and I know you're supposed to do like wet hand, dry hand. Obviously I have them backwards. Maybe I should do it this way. Then I need to move my cheese sticks over there. Okay. Matter of fact, I think we are going to dip this one more time. There we go. And then once it's completely coated, I'm going to set it on a plate. And we're going to finish with these. I have to tell you, I did a recipe the other night that I just fell in love with. So been trying to do the low carb thing, and I wanted some chicken wings. And I really like the ones that are breaded and fried, but I'll do without the breading also. So what I did was I took some red hot riplet seasoning. And if you don't live around here, you don't know what that is. It's a Old Vienna style. I shouldn't say style. Old Vienna is the brand, and then the red hot riplet is the flavor. And then the style is like St. Louis, I think it says. Anyway, I have a whole container of that seasoning. And so I just used that and I breaded my chicken. And I threw it in some oil, and that's what I had for dinner. I don't think I whisked my egg very well. Whisked. Did I say that right? Okay. So 3 more to go. Last one. Now that we have them all breaded, I am just going to take a big chunk of egg there again. Okay, so I'm going to take these and I'm going to put these in the freezer. I'm going to leave them in there for about 15-20 minutes. And while they're in the freezer, I'm going to get out a skillet and I'm going to heat up about 1/2 inch of oil to about 350 degrees. I think we're ready to fry. So our oil should be right at 350 degrees. So I'm going to place these in here. I'm just going to do 3 at a time. And then as soon as they get brown on the underside, we'll flip them and we'll do the other side. All right, so I'm flipping these, but I'm trying to be as gentle as I possibly can. All right, this one looks really good. This one I've got just a little bit of cheese coming out, but that's okay. It's still going to be good. All right, and then we're going to fry up our last ones. All right, so I'm going to put my lid on here. I'm going to turn my heat off. Push this away very carefully. And then we can add a little bit of more Parmesan cheese on here. And hopefully this one's cooled off enough I can take a bite if it's not stuck to my paper towel. Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness, you never know these are low carb. Melted gooey cheese is just the best. Oh my goodness. So if you're doing low carb and you're trying to watch what you eat, you definitely got to give these a try because they will quickly become one of your favorites. Those are just amazing. Anyway, let me know what you think about them. Let me know in the comments below. And I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.